Hey guys, Jim again. My special delivery from Mars Pipe and Cigar got here today, and I would have opened it sooner, but I wasn't here. So we've got BJ Long pipe cleaners, type regular, and it's like 60 count. Where is it? Are those in here? I don't know where. Oh, over here. Pipe cleaners, indispensable, and these are like a 60 count for 90 cents. So I bought 120 of them for $100 or $1.80, and these are better. They're more absorbent. You can get regular pipe cleaners, but if you're going to be having nice pipes and you really want them to be absorbent, I recommend getting the decent ones. I mean, what is it? 60 cleaners for 90 cents, so you're paying however much. $0.015 per or something. I don't know. I'd have to do the math. It's 60 and a 90. 1.5, is it? Yeah, something. So they're cheap, needless to say. So use them. Damn it! Don't be dirty. Corn cob American assortment. Bent stem style Patriot. I screwed up in my other video. I remembered what happened when I went back and looked at the website. I said that I ordered these, but then I said I didn't. I said I ordered Country Gentleman. But what I did was I went to order Country Gentleman, and they didn't have any bent stem Country Gentleman because I like the bent stem. And I just spent like, I don't know, it didn't spend a lot, but I spent enough buying the Danish bent stems from Missouri Meerschaum, and I was like, you know, I don't want to have to buy a bunch of straight stems. All my replacement stems are bent, and they're nice, so I'm gonna cater to that. So let me see if the bent stem works. I know these little black stems work. I've got some spare stems here. Oh, those don't work at all. Holy smokes. I'm gonna have to use these regular stems. That sucks. I'm gonna have to buy more of these to fit the... Well, that sucks. Why don't they just make them so they all fit the same? The same replacement stems. That's bunk. I might have to cut this off or something. Well, anyway, these are the Patriots, and they don't fit. They're I thought they were going to be the same as the spool, but they're not at all. Here's a spool, Great Dane spool. Here's the Patriot, significantly smaller. I don't know about the bowl. Let me check. I'll do this real quick. Got my leathering, or my Victorinox Swiss tool, as you can see. Had it for many years. I love it. Okay, let's check bowl depth. The bowl on the Great Dane spool is 1.5 inches. The bowl on the Patriot is not 1.5 inches. It's probably 1.25 inches. Wait a minute. Huh. It is 1.5 inches. Uh-oh, look at that. If you look at the stem, from the top of the bowl to the stem, it's actually almost the same distance. Check that out. Ignore the space at the bottom. Look at the level of the stems. And the bowl across is, let's check this. Three-quarters of an inch in the Patriot, or in the spool, and in the 3/4 of an inch in the Patriot. So they're the same. Huh. Interesting. Well, I am disappointed that if I'm going to be buying replacement stems, it looks like I'm going to be buying a couple different kinds of replacement stems. I think that's silly. you know, they could make this stem the same length. But it does look like a good pipe. Does seem like a good pipe, though. These stems are, the bits and the stem is long. Pretty long. I might have to trim this up a little bit. I don't really, yeah, this bit, normally I'll do it later. This one's okay. Straight. I'll use this one. Let's see what else I got. Lane Bulks, BCA, 2 ounces. Lane Bulks, 1Q Cavendish, 2 ounces. McClelland Aromatic Bulks, Vanilla Black Cavendish, 2 ounces. And then it says plus extra. Anyone know what that means? Does that mean they are charging me extra? Does that mean there's extra tobacco in there? Or what? I haven't been able to figure that out. So I got 2 ounces of 1Q. I got, holy smokes, I can smell that straight through the bag. 1 ounces of the Vanilla Black Cavendish from McClelland. I was recommended that. I was gonna get some of the some McBaron vanilla, and somebody recommended that I get that Vanilla Black Cavendish from McClelland. And then BCA from Lane. Which should I smoke first? You know what? I am gonna, this video's been running on a little ways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about the pipe. Let's take a look at this pipe here. Decent bowl, as you can see. It's deep. The stem is actually longer. Or almost. It's almost as long. Oh wait, that's the same damn pipe. That was about the most retarded thing I've done today. Let's check this out. Spool. It's actually longer than the spool. Interesting. All right. It's a smaller bowl, but the bowl's the same size. I wanted to get a couple pipes that I could that were a little bit nicer. They've got the wood plug, as you can see. The wall, well, I could do the math and figure it out. The hole's 3/4. The pipe itself looks like it's about 1 1/4 inches at the top of the bowl, and a little over 1 inch, like 1 1/8 inch. No, it's 1 1/8 inch, 1 1/4 inch, right in between there. 1 1/8, 1 1/4, like maybe 1 1/16 inch, maybe more, maybe less, right around there. Just under 1 1/4 inch. The walls in general. So the walls actually aren't that thick, because it's 1/4 inch. So we've got what? The walls are almost a 1/4 inch thick. So, and we already have our bowl dimensions. But 1 1/2 inches by what? 3/4 of an inch. So it looks like it'll be a good smoking pipe. I like the longer stem and bit. What do you guys think about that? I think that might work. But I am gonna have to buy replacement bits that are different, unless I can't even look at these. Look at the size difference in these. It's ridiculous. These are much smaller. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off. Let's smoke some of these tobaccos and see how they are.